I'm here with Miss Rodriguez's second grade class. You guys can say hi.
Hi.
All right. Today we're on part 2 or 3, depending on where you're at, of making our owl. So in the last few weeks, we cut out our owl. We created it. It has these two sides. It's stapled together. And we know that it's going to turn into a stuffed owl. Probably in our next class, we'll be stuffing these. Okay? So, but today what we're going to be doing is our next step, which is going to be to watercolor these. So we're going to be using a large square brush like this and whatever watercolors you have. Now, we know that water and oil, are they friends? No, they don't like each other. So when they see each other, they push each other away. They go, no, 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 get away from me. They go like that. Can you guys all do that? Ready? No, 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 get away from me. So it creates this really magical, fun effect. So I have my water here too. So what I'm going to do is dip in my water first. Now my goal is to make these as colorful as possible. You can use any colors you want. Use these very watery, so if you're digging or pushing into your paints, then you're not using them the right way. If they're coming out slimy, that's also not the right way to use them. If they're slimy when you apply them, they're going to stay sticky and slimy for 100 years. 100 years from now, when your grandkids are looking through your old art, your art will still be slimy, believe it or not. Yep. All right. So I'm starting out, what I'm going to be doing is painting right over what I did before. So you'll get the effect if your brush is super wet. And you don't actually need that much paint. You just need a really wet brush. Okay? So look close and you'll see that the water and the oil really don't like each other. And if you're having a hard time getting the effect at first, you can also do the blotting technique. So let me show you that. So mine, I'm not seeing the effect right away. So what I could do is a little bit of blotting, and that'll make my picture brighter. See that? Okay? So I can use a paper towel or a tissue for that. All right. And I'm just going to go around painting my picture. Remember, lots and lots of water. All right. And I already have purple on my brush. You see, I haven't even had to reapply or anything. I'm just kind of going around, and I think now I'll change my color. And again, you can share paints with your neighbors. You see it right here. You see how that happens? The water and the oil just really, really don't like each other. So you get this cool effect. So I'm going around, I'm trying to make my picture as colorful as possible. I am going to go around and blot this in a moment. I'm going to blot my whole picture. All right. And what I'm also going to do now is I'm going to pick a color for all the areas I haven't painted. You see how there's a lot of areas I haven't painted, right? So let me see a color that I haven't used yet. I would say is orange. So let's see about using some orange. It might seem like there's very little orange in here. I have enough to do something though. All right, so you see what I'm doing? I'm placing it in between. Do you guys all see that?
Yeah. Yes.
What a patient, nice class. It's going to be a good report. Yes.
William's doing that thing again in the video. No, I'm not.
Nothing's going on. Okay. So only another minute for this. The back is going to be exactly the same. So once you're through with your front, you'll pop it over and you'll do your back. But you're not going to do your middle because the middle part you're not going to see. It gets stuffed with newspaper. That'll be next week. All right. I'm almost done with mine here. Now, if you want your color to be more vibrant, you just have to swirl more. So maybe I want to add some red to my color. I can do that. You can actually mix with watercolor. Do you see what I'm doing? You can mix with it. You mix on your project, not in your palette, of course. But yes, you can mix with watercolor. All right, eye color. Let's see here. I think red. And can I do the outside of my eyes another color if I want to? Why not? It's all about just having fun in this project. Now, this is not going to stay this way because I'm going to be blotting in a moment. I'm not quite done yet. I'm just still painting. So you guys can paint in your own way. And just make sure it's coming out the way you want it to. Is someone at the door?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Adeline's got it. William, sit down, please.
Michael.
Okay, keeping our voices off. I just want to show you guys one or two more techniques. Hi, Michael. So we are painting our owl today. So everyone's going to be painting. And again, once you're done with the front, you can move right on to the back. Now you see how deep and dark this all is? It's not going to stay this way because, oh, William, I just need you in your chair, honey.
Well, why is that?
Oh, you're in the video. Your voice is in the video. Okay. That's a oopsies. All right. So now I'm going to go around blotting. I want you to see what the blotting is going to do. So everyone today is going to be blotting. Do you guys see what blotting is?
Yeah.
It's just this pressing down. You guys see? Now I'm done with my front. What do I do now? Someone tell me.
Do back.
That's right. I'm going to pop it over. I know it's wet. I know that the other side's all wet, but I am going to just pop it over and I'll do my entire back side. All right. Do you guys, are you all excited? Are you all ready for this? All right. On the count of 3, we're going to sign off and we'll say goodbye. Hold on.
Bye. Bye.
All right.